All right, you guys. So today is a short and sweet workout. Taking some pictures. The posing room was taken, so I'm just taking them out here in the public. It was really cold, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to take my shirt off, but you guys can't see the muscles without the shirt off. So I just kind of thugged it out and did what I needed to do for some nice thumbnail pictures. So we are going to start with some Bulgarian split squats. I love these because they're good for the glutes and the quads. Some great cardio involved. It's definitely a great way to feel like you actually did some shit by the time you're done with your first set, but they're also hard as hell. That's why I hate them, because they're so hard. One thing that I do, I'm always trying to hit my glutes when I do these. I know that if you keep yourself a little bit more upright, you'll hit your quads. But my focus when I do these is pretty much always glutes. But, you know, when you're getting that full range of motion, you guys, you're also going to hit your quads too. So, you know, just a little FYI there, you're definitely hitting glutes and quads. All right, so I have a 50-pound dumbbell, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was a 50. Set one, just working on trying to stay slow and controlled. When I do switch legs, I do give myself a little bit of a break just to catch my breath and get my mind mentally right for the next leg. That's why I hate these too, because it's like, okay, you do so much work on the first leg and you gotta turn around and do it again on the second, right? So with my left knee up, or my left leg up, my knee doesn't bend as well as my right, so my form doesn't look the best on this side just because I had 2 knee surgeries, so I can only do what I can do. But it's definitely gotten a lot better since I've been doing my mobility training. The range of motion in that knee has definitely come a long way in a few months. So if you're not doing any type of hip openers, you should start, because actually opening up my hips and getting more flexible in my hips has allowed me to be more flexible in my quads for my knees. Yeah, it's crazy how the body works, right? So yeah, 3 sets of this Bulgarian split squats. I didn't increase the weight. I kept it at the 50 for all 3 sets. All right, so I supersetted the Bulgarian split squats with some strict shoulder presses. I am using 35-pound dumbbells. My first rep, I do kind of do more like a push press just to kind of get it up there. But moving forward, I don't use my knees. At least I try my best. Sometimes if I'm on my last, my last 1 to 2 reps, you might see a little bit of a push press, like right there. But I'm trying my best to keep it as strict as possible. But, you know, do what you can do. I think my goal was 8. And coming out of Bulgarians and jumping right into those, that's one way to get the heart rate up. So next I'm doing some triceps. I ran into my old coworker. He's right behind me in the red. Isn't that something? What are the odds of that? Small world. Yeah, he spoke and was updating me on his life. It's always cool to see people that you used to see all the time and then you don't see them as often anymore. So it was a good little reunion at the gym. So anyways, I'm doing some tricep push downs to failure. Whenever I do like triceps or biceps, I really try to go to failure. So I'll go as heavy as I can, like a drop set, and then lighten the load and go to failure again. And yeah, definitely try to hold the arm extension at the bottom so you can really feel those triceps working. And then I decided to close out the workout with some rows, cable rows. Work in the back. Always try to keep your elbow as locked into your side as possible when you're doing these, and try to give yourself like a 1 to 2 second pause when you pull, just so you can really feel that lat contracting, get a good squeeze there. I love these for that reason. You guys don't really see me do cable rows like on the bench, like how the machine was designed. I noticed that as lifters, like we always, I don't know, like when you can tell when someone really works out, because a lot of times they're doing something different than what the machine was even designed to do. Like, especially with cables, I see that a lot, like just different variations of a row or of a pull down, a push down, you know, things like that. You know, to each his own. As long as you're getting a good squeeze and you feel it where you're supposed to feel it, I think all variations are safe and effective if your form is right, of course. But when I do cable rows, you guys pretty much always see me do them on my knees. Pause. And then just, you know, quick pump check. How's everything looking? Progress going crazy. I'm really, really proud of all of the hard work I've been putting into the gym. And yeah, I did not feel bad for making today a short workout. Bye, you guys.